Hello everyone, this is me back with another vlog and here to talk about my day with you guys. I woke up extra early today because today I started my internship. So I also slept early last night as well. So I'm proud of myself for being able to get up early and be energized to start my day early. So first thing I did was my daily morning routine, which consisted of my daily meditation, my daily pep talk, and then my daily breath work. Afterwards, I decided I was going to eat some breakfast, so I microwaved 7 chicken nuggets and ate that with ketchup and mustard, and that was my breakfast before I started my orientation. Orientation was really cool. I got to meet my recruiters and also some of the other interns. I also got to learn more about the company, who's behind the company, people that I should be contacting and looking after, what kind of resources the company has, and boy, there's a lot. There's a lot for me to catch up on culturally and also technically. They got us set up with a bunch of tools, so after the orientation session ended, I did not know what to do exactly, so I decided to click around the different tools that I was newly onboarded with, and I've never used most of these before, so it was a little bit difficult navigating through all of it at first. We also got our new emails and then the email signatures and signing NDA and all that good stuff. So I'm not supposed to talk about a lot of things, but I can talk about my day, you know? After that happened, I decided to go through the lesson plans for training. So there was lesson plans as to like what they expect of us culturally, what are the procedures for like getting help if I need it in the company. So like welcome to this company kind of module. So there's also soft skills, technical skills, and interpersonal skill lessons plans that they have on that platform. So I went through those and boy, do I have a lot more to learn about. And then afterwards, I hopped on a call with my manager, Bryce, and also Mike, who is like in charge of the strategy team. That's where I'm part of. They got me caught up on what the strategy team actually does and all the different services that they provide for their clients. And I finally realized why I was put on that team, because I initially never applied to be on the strategy team, but it seems like my experience is very fitting for them, and I feel like I can learn a lot and help them a lot as well. So I had a really great conversation with Bryce as well, because he wanted to make sure that this internship is not just them giving me instructions. They want to make sure that the things that I want to learn are being met as well and supported. So my goal is to become the most confident version of myself, and to me that's also through like enhancement of knowledge, right? So I want to learn stuff that are beneficial to me that I don't necessarily want to learn, but I think would be really great for me moving forward in my career and putting me in a better position in the future. And then there's also things that I find to be extremely interesting, but not necessarily the things that are required of the career in marketing. So, for example, data analytics, SEO, SEM, those are the things that I never really gotten the chance to learn from hands-on, and so I want to learn that from them. It doesn't necessarily light up my heart, but that's more the logical side of things, right? And then, sorry guys, the branding strategy, and then the more creative side of things. I'm really interested in how a product, service, company, business makes a person feel things, and how that influences the customer's decision-making process. For example, Starbucks, you don't necessarily go there just to get the coffee or the Danish. You can literally get it everywhere. But why people get it from that place specifically is because it emits a certain feeling that people are drawn to. The Danish and the coffee, whenever you go to a Starbucks store, you have this certain feeling that you get from the ambience. And that's why people purchase things. They purchase things based on how it makes them feel. And branding strategies, that is really tied to how people psychologically think. And to me, that's really essential to how people operate and how, things innovate over time, because people are more aligning to their feelings rather than logic over time. And I think there's also a balance between cerebral and intuition when it comes to a marketing agency and the success of a marketing campaign. And that's really where agency comes in, if there is a need for that balance. So I got to see this being implemented hands-on through a client meeting, and it was really exciting. It's really exciting because it makes me feel like I'm finally part of a company. My first time being a part of a company function, like for real. So that was super exciting to me. I got to sit in on this client meeting with one of their clients, and the client, they asked very specific and detailed questions that are very logical or cerebral, and it's asking like, why is it this way? Why do you get this data? Like, how is it that you interpreted it like this? And so the agency people, they provide a different perspective, and it's really interesting observing how my manager was conducting the meeting as well. He talked to me very differently than how he talked to the clients, and that's a really huge distinction, especially when it comes to client relationship. It's like customer service. You really need to adapt to how people are receptive to information. So there's a lot for me to learn there, and I'm excited that I'm really being supported through the process, and I'm being taught by wonderful people. They want to make sure that I learn stuff that I want to learn, and the first half of my internship is all settled with all the training material that I need to get through before I can really dive in into the projects that they expect of me. There's going to be long-term projects, bigger projects, and then there's going to be smaller tasks for me to do, and I'm excited about it because this is an opportunity that I've been looking for, and I'm finally being able to work in-house while learning things that I want to learn. It's very exciting for me. So with that, afterwards, I hopped on another call, a follow-up call with my manager to end the day, and also to ask some more questions about the client meeting that I just witnessed, because I had a lot of there's a lot of things I didn't necessarily understand, and he clarified it right up, gave me a lot of reassurance, and I'm really happy that the company culture is so supportive of interns, especially, and making sure that I benefit from the learning and that I'm caught up to pace. So after that, I ate lunch mom made me mean with an egg and some vegetables, very delicious stuff. And then I was really tired, so I slept for a bit, and then I woke up around 6:30 and I hopped on to emailing people, doing stuff for my class, and trying to read the material for my class. But boy, was I super tired, and I felt super consumed by all the energies around me. I like to stay positive, and the stuff that is on social media right now doesn't strike me at that as that right now. So I was trying really hard to contain my energy. I really wanted to rant to someone, but I also realized that the people that I may want to talk to, they are probably not as not in the highest state of mind that I want to be interacting with right now in order to rant and also feel better about it. So I started looking at pictures of puppies and, just trying to enjoy myself. During dinner, brother put in Rush Hour 2. However, because I wasn't in the most happy state of mind due to how empathic I am of everything around me, I just ate dinner really quickly. I came back to my room and tried to do my reading for my leadership class, and then watch beluga videos, beluga whale videos. I just kept thinking about how people don't think highly of me, and that's something that really bothers me because I really want to think highly of myself, right? However, why is it that people have this weird impression of me? Like, literally, I read, I went through an internship today, I watch Beluga videos on a regular basis, I also watch videos on game theory concepts today. Like, I don't get why people think so low of me. So, it's not a lot of people that I think per se, but a good amount. So, I don't know. I also got my survey results from this leadership survey. It's called SLIP 360, which gets an overview of like what people think of me when in terms of like mobilizing people and group functions. And it's an interesting trend. The people that know me the most or that have interacted with me in an interpersonal level and have actually witnessed my leadership skills, they don't recognize those as leadership skills. It's the people that know me as friends, they really have witnessed how I think. Those are the people that rated me the most high. And the results are better than what I think about myself, but however, I feel like I rated myself so low so that I don't have such a high expectation in case people don't rate me that high. Does that make sense? Yeah. So yeah, that really put me in a really weird mood today. But no, I'm in bed. I was watching TV with my parents for like a little bit before taking a shower and then cleaning my face. And I have another day ahead of me tomorrow. So hopefully my speaking skills are getting better with time. I do feel like that I don't have to think as much to get words to articulate good. It's once I start thinking that it starts happening, like the stuttering starts happening. So I'm gonna end this. Yeah. All right. Please stay positive, guys. I am really grateful for so many opportunities. I hope you guys are too. Please love life because life is very beautiful. Despite what everything's going on, I trust to believe in my own beliefs because no evidence can deny the fact that life can turn into really beautiful things with a lot of beautiful miracles. So with that, good night. Live, love, be. Love y'all. Bye-bye.